Magic for the Chicago Bulls, playing just over 500 ball the last 10 outings, but they think they can play even better. Magic, Bulls, and tip-off coming right after this. A look at Orlando's opening lineup. Ben Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Here's DeRozan. The Magic making their last shot. Ball outside. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Anthony. Here's Ben Carroll. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
What you love about Paolo is he can go left or right, and the score off the bounce is just on point.
Ball taking his time here. On the wing, Levine over Wagner. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. Doesn't matter, just make shots. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Anthony against Ball. DeRozan outside. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up from 17. Orlando grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Harris against Caruso. Harris passes to Ben Carroll. Going inside. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. There's a level of physicality and toughness so ferocious as Paolo on the drive.
Now here's Caruso from 20 feet. And it's good. 2 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Count the basket. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Wagner. Here's Anthony. Ball with the rebound.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Levine. And the layup falls. Levine's got 6 points. Orlando leading. Here's Anthony. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Ben Carroll. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Basically, fighting for his shot right there. Just gets very physical inside.
All right, Doris, from your perspective, did Ben Carroll live up to rookie year expectations?
I don't think there's any doubt about it. First overall selection, there's obviously a lot of weight on his shoulders. He showed quickly that he has the size, the strength, and the skill set to be successful on a nightly basis in the NBA. And honestly, there's still so much growth there to come.
From about 16, Anthony grabs the board. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Magic. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran their offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Orlando.
Yeah, this is a little bit of showmanship right there, from his nifty handle to the way he finishes. Nicely done by Zach.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Can, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Wagner, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Shot from the wing. No good, off the back of the rim. Chicago trailing here. Wagner gets it to go.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now here's DeRozan. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game. And Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls making a switch here. White's checked in. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 7. On the wing, DeRozan. Guarded by Banchero. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. White can't hit.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Anthony. Banchero outside. And he drives in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Banchero's got 9 points.
Well, at that size, with that handle, Paulo Banchero, very tough to handle off the dribble drive.
DeRozan with the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
White against Anthony. Wagner in the high post. And it's in there. Give him 8 points now.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
White finds Levine. Nice D from Wagner.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
It's Anthony on the take. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's White. Orlando grabs the miss. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Carter with it. Caruso covers. Carter against Caruso. Carter, good. Carter's got his second basket of the game.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Banchero. Harris passes to Carter. And that was good. And the Magic lead by 15.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's White. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Count it. Good.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Orlando calls timeout. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Carter. Isaac comes in for Wagner. Suggs is checked in for Harris. And it's Fultz in for Anthony. And for the teams that have a slow start to the season doors, when do they start considering making changes to their lineup?
You know, PA, every situation is a little bit different. If something is obviously not working in the lineup, maybe with a double big, or you're playing 3 guards, you're just getting beat in some aspect, then you make a quick adjustment. But if it's about missing shots, I think there's a level of patience with veteran teams. You will err on the side of caution before you change anything too drastically.
Here's White. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's the Magic with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Suggs. He had 16 in the win against the Bulls in Chicago.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Pass to Levine. Launches a 3. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Here's Suggs. He's guarded by Caruso. Wagner for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Outside Levine. Drummond, the screen on Isaac. Levine surveys the D. Back to Drummond. Pass to White. Boom, stolen by Fultz. And Carroll with it. Isaac with it. He's covered by Levine. Isaac's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one. This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
White against Fultz. Pass to Suggs. Now Carroll. 5 on the clock. Back to Suggs. Shoots over Caruso. And Suggs the bucket on the assist from Carroll. And the Magic lead by 17. Well, the Bulls shooting only 42% to get this one going. White against Fultz. To the middle. And the jam by Drummond.
Boy, the defense has no answer for Andre Drummond. That's what we call emphatic finish.
Fultz passes to Isaac. And here's Carroll. Back to Isaac. The Magic need to put one up here. Counted. Wagner's got 5.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Levine. Coming off a 16-point game against Orlando. Drills it from deep.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
And it's the Magic with the ball. They lead by 14. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different. No, Andre Drummond with a little sauce on the dunk. All right, Andre.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. And Carroll against DeRozan. Wagner for 3. Orlando gets it back. He gets it in there. He's got 15.
Wow, what a play by Banchero. That's about 1-2 right there. Gets after the offensive glass.
With 1 on the clock. Paolo Banchero gets it done for the Magic. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Orlando.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
You know, the guys, they've also been excelling in the low post so far tonight, focusing on strong interior play, powering their way past the defense.
Patrick Williams out there with Torrey Craig. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Javon Carter. And it's White in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. I've heard coaches call Fultz the ultimate team guy. Sounds like a compliment, Doris.
Oh, it absolutely is, B.A. And you have to give Markelle Fultz a ton of credit. Here's a young man whose career started in as shaky a fashion as you could, with the inability to shoot the basketball. He's turned himself into a legit threat as a scorer and a passer.
Harris with it. 9 points for him in his last game. Isaac for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Williams on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Williams passes to Craig. Craig with a screen. On the attack, Carter. Over Fultz. Carter can't get it to go.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Wagner with a screen on White. Here's Suggs. And Craig pulls it down. Suggs, no good. And And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 17. Pass to White. Soft touch off the glass.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Suggs. The three is up. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Suggs has got 5 points.
And Jalen Suggs putting in the time, being diligent about becoming more consistent from three-point territory. That time, he makes it look easy.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll go up against the Pacers in Indiana. And then on Tuesday, they'll head home to take on the Toronto Raptors.
And you know, for that matchup with the Nuggets, it's never easy taking the back end of a back-to-back. But they've been playing some great basketball of late. And when you're winning, back-to-backs feel a lot easier to handle.
Well, you can see Markelle Fultz starting to get comfortable, understanding how to thread the pass through the defense.
White for three. It's rebounded by Wagner.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs, show off that vertical.
White, pass to Craig. Picked it out of midair. Here's Isaac. Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 5.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
White with it. Wagner picks him up. Can they get it? Vucevic's shot is off.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Down low. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Isaac.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
For Chicago, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Chicago calls timeout. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Chicago. Lonzo Ball comes in for Carter. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Cole Anthony comes in for Fultz. DeRozan, and again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Vucevic, a screen on Isaac. Pass the ball. Fires the three. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
Nice quick trigger from Ball right there. Good at sizing up the defense and knowing when to shoot off the pass.
Harris outside. Got it.
I just love the ball.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Anthony against Ball. Inside, just 5 on the clock. No good on the shot. Oh, great D that time from Isaac.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Carter. Carter, a screen on White. Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Carter Jr. rises up, gets the ball mid-flight, and sends it home.
And Chicago has possession. DeRozan outside. Oh, great D that time from Isaac. Here's Orlando. They're on a 20-5 run. Pass to Suggs. Now here's Isaac. Carter with it. White. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
They get it back. Isaac off with the layup.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Back to DeRozan. There's the three. And again, no good by Chicago.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net. I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Outside White. And again, no good by Chicago.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after him.
Here's Carter. Goes to the fadeaway. Carter's got 10 points in the game.
Well, this is where you're seeing Wendell Carter Jr. continue to expand his game. Wants to be a three-level scorer, and that means you got to make mid-range jumpers.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Isaac. Anthony outside. Isaac in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Isaac's shot is off. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Ball. 11 points for him last game against Orlando.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Levine comes in for White. And Caro's checked in for Orlando. Wagner comes in for Suggs. Carter, a screen on Williams. Wagner for three. Rebound by the Bulls. And here's Ball. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Here's Anthony. Can't hit that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. DeRozan with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Drummond finds Williams. Now Levine. Pass to Drummond. Wagner with a steal. In transition, the Magic on the run. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer off the mark. The Bulls shooting just 38% for this game so far. Ball against Anthony. Drummond inside. Counted. All three of his attempts have gone in.
That's such a rarity these days, but Andre Drummond is a true five. The guy wants to work on the interior.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Oh, Ben Carroll throws it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And the shot goes.
Feet planted, angle set. All Levine needed was the basketball.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that. Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Levine. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Yeah, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
And Carroll with a screen on Ball. And Carroll outside. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of basketball. He's off on the layup. Well, Chicago's shooting just 37% from the field in the second quarter. Top Levine, pounded by Harris. They get it again. No good there.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. I'll tell you, you allow them to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Ball against Anthony. Here's Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Levine's got 22 points.
Yeah, Levine not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
43 seconds left in the first half. Harris against Levine. Uses the glass on the layup. 24 points for him.
I'll tell you what, how high Levine gets on the jump. This guy's such an effective scorer on the inside.
Pass to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Levine against Wagner. Outside Levine. And he knocks down the first one.
Zach Levine, explosive with athleticism, with his hops, with his ability to score the basketball.
He gets it up. And it goes! He gets it! Wow!
I'd love to see when those shots go in. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Magic out in front, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody.
Taking a look here now at the Magic. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I gotta say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Magic. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Harrison Wagner out on the wings. Then Carroll plays the 4 with Carter Jr. at center. And it's Anthony in at the point guard position. Here's Vucevic. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 8 now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Oh my goodness, how about the aggressiveness from Franz Wagner? Leaves no doubt on the dome.
And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor and create for his teammates.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
Wagner inside. He's covered by Levine. And Orlando again with the bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Anthony against Ball. On the wing, Levine. No one near him. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 30 points.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let Ball's teammates get open because he will find them.
To the inside. Oh, man,
up as well.
Pass to Caruso. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Levine. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Anthony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Carroll with it. Back to Harris. Carter, a screen on Caruso. Outside Carter. Wagner on the wing. Just 3 to shoot. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Levine. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
And Wagner gets it to go.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Ball against Anthony. Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Carter with the block.
This is the intimidation factor you are looking for from Wendell Carter Jr. What an imposing presence.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Misses the 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
DeRozan finds Levine. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. They still need this. And Levine gets it to go on the assist by DeRozan. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Levine against Wagner. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Zach Levine.
This is why you have got to be disciplined when guarding Franz Wagner. This guy is so adept at drawing contact.
Orlando making some changes. Isaac, he's checked in for Banchero. And Suggs is subbed in for Harris. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Isaac. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Carter, a screen on Levine. Kicks it out to Isaac. Carter with it. He's picked up by Levine. Some room here for Anthony. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Up and over Carter. Vucevic gets the bucket.
That's how you do it. The D looked helpless on that possession.
Orlando has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Isaac with a screen on Levine. Here's Wagner. Rebound by the Bulls. Pass the ball. On the wing, Levine. Isaac covering. Levine can't hit. For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Wagner against Caruso. Drops in the layup for 2. Wagner's got 24.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Levine finds Caruso. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Levine.
I'm just going to call him Mr. Zach Levine. Another highlight reel finish.
Isaac with a screen on Levine. Isaac outside. Takes the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. DeRozan passes to Levine. On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Boy, the speed at which Levine comes his attitude is incredible. Love to see him attack like that.
White, he's checked in for Ball. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Anthony. Orlando has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Wagner with a screen on Caruso. Suggs the pass to Wagner. Caruso grabs the board. And it's Caruso with the ball for Chicago. Pass to Levine. Back to White. And he lobs it up to the rim. Levine can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Caruso finds Levine. Vucevic a screen on Wagner. 4 on the clock. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Levine. Vucevic has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. The Magic have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the 3rd quarter. Wagner with a screen on Caruso. The 3 from Suggs. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls shooting 46% from the field in the 2nd half. Pass to DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Back to White. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Isaac. Here's Suggs. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Well, tremendous understanding from the young Jonathan Isaac. How about that awareness for the young guy?
Now here's DeRozan. Isaac covering. DeRozan against Isaac. Orlando grabs the miss. Isaac's got a 6th rebound on the night.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to Wagner. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Let's take a second to see which teams have been hitting the glass with a fury this season. Orlando, 3rd.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with dribbles, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
DeRozan, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Here's Wagner, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And a look at the stats for Cole Anthony.
13 fouls. Shooting for Orlando. From Wagner. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Wagner.
And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
Some changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Dosunmu in for Caruso.
Boy, when you look at the 6'10" Franz Wagner, what you love is the skill set. It is tailor-made for today's NBA. He can stretch you from deep. He's not afraid to mix it up on the glass. You love it.
Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Zach LaVine.
When you play the forward position as Wagner does, you've got to be willing to continue to play through contact. Regardless of if there's a foul, play through it.
The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, for us.
You know what, BA? It's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, they really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
That one's off.
Shooting for Orlando.
And he can't hit the second. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White against Fultz. White, the pass to Levine. From outside, off the mark. Magic's shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Here's Suggs. Buries it down low. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Levine with a screen on Fultz. Here's White. Again, the Bulls score.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
Pass to Suggs. Back to Fultz. Good work defensively by White. The Bulls shooting pretty well at 45%. Williams from long range. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 6 points.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Wagner with a screen on Williams. And it's Wagner missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mo Wagner.
Well, when Vucevic is this active, boy, he is so dependable at drawing fouls.
Ball, he's checked in for Chicago. Banchero's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Suggs. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Craig against Banchero. Out to Harris. Puts up a 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. The putback.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Now Banchero. He's got 21. There's the drive. And the layup is good off the glass. Banchero's got 23.
When every aspect of his game is moving and working, Paolo Banchero very difficult to handle.
There's Ball with a 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Orlando with a gigantic 33-point. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Andre Drummond is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. White for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Black. Inside. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Pass to DeRozan. Fires it from 18. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Black. And here is Ingles. Now Wagner. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
DeRozan against Wagner. Fires from the wing. And that's good for 2. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, I don't think the scoring ability of DeRozan has ever been in question, right? This guy can manufacture points. He's a matchup that anyone in the NBA finds hard to deal with.
Ball with the rebound. For Chicago, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, BA. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Craig is checked in for White. And the Magic making a change here as well. Anthony's checked in. Pass to Black. Here's a Kiki. Clock at 6. Tries again. That one's good for 2. Okiki's got his first points of the game. And the Bulls shooting a solid 47%. Here's Ball, driving in. It's blocked. Ball against Anthony. Pass to Okiki. Back to Anthony. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We have seen Cole Anthony, the ability to get by that defender on a dribble drive, such a valuable attribute.
Good on the second one. Now here's Williams. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And it's Cole Anthony with a foul. That's his first foul. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, and Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Now here's DeRozan. He's covered closely. Out to Craig. From the arc. And again, no good by Chicago. The Magic have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Anthony against Ball. Here's Black. He's feeling it. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball with it. And here is Williams. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. And it's Okiki with a rebound.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Back in 2020, you were in the Orlando bubble doors, called the NBA Finals. What was that experience like?
It was the most unusual circumstance I've ever been put in the game of basketball. I hate the idea that people call it the, quote, bubble title. Please know that that was grueling to have been away from your family for several months at a time in the most unusual of circumstances. But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Williams on the wing. Ingles defending. He got a piece of it. Anthony outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Pass to Drummond. Driving to the basket. The kick out to Williams. From deep. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Now Anthony. Down low. Here's Vitazzi. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Pass to Craig. On the wing, DeRozan. And those dreaded words, load management, never far away. You think 10 years from now, Doris, teams will still play back-to-backs?
Well, BA, we've certainly seen the league make great progress in cutting back on the number of back-to-backs that every team has to play. But this is challenging. You have an 82-game schedule that begins in October and ends in June. I'm laying odds that they continue to eliminate the 4 games in 5 nights, but I don't think back-to-backs are ever going away completely.
Back to Craig. The kick out to Williams. There's the triple. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Anthony's got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside, Ingles. Pass to Akiki. Craig comes with a double. Back to Akiki. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's DeRozan. From the high post, he drills it.
Well, do not lay off with DeMar DeRozan. He will destroy you with that pull-up game.
For Orlando, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the 4th quarter. Here's Anthony. And it goes. That makes it 9 for 13 now.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass the ball. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
This is what Ball is known for. A selfless player who is terrific at facilitating the offense.
3-pointer, Anthony. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. To the inside, Craig powered down after the assist, led him to the lane.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Now here's Anthony. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Greg?
You know, BA, storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, BA, and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Caruso against Fultz. Pass to Vucevic. The 3. Nails it from 3.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Black. Outside Fultz. Isaac for 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play.
For 3.
Fultz has got 7 assists in the game.
Well, 6'10", but don't tell him he doesn't shoot with range. That is nicely done by Jonathan Isaac.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Fultz. Up and in on the layup.
The Markelle Fultz, that tight handle allows that kind of move to be made. That is pretty, folks.
Up top, Levine. Isaac covering. Isaac against Levine. Plenty of space. Second shot opportunity. Vucevic's shot is off. Orlando has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Fultz against Ball. Good D by Ball. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the 3rd quarter. Pass to Levine. Now here's DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Pounded by Fultz.
2 minutes.
Ball outside. For 3. Buries it from 3.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
We've got 1:48 left in the 4th. And that one's good.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. You rack up all those frequent flyer miles, Doris, covering games all around the NBA. So do you have a favorite city?
BA, I will start with, it's been an honor to have covered games in all 30 NBA cities. I think what I'm most curious about is expansion. Do we go back to Seattle? Is there a team eventually in Las Vegas? These are exciting cities perhaps on my horizon.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Paolo Banchero.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Fultz can't get it to go.
Great contest down low. Allowing no easy hoops is a winning approach.
Levine passes to Ball. Vucevic with it to the paint. Here's Levine. Banked it in off the glass. Levine's got 42 in the game.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Pass to Akiki. Shoots. Fultz is good.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Caruso outside. And here is DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Here's Levine. Shoots. That one rolls around and rims out. On the wing, Suggs. Over Caruso. Misses the shot. So it's the Magic winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Appreciate you all for